Welcome. This is your welcome video for differential equations, fall of 2020. Okay, so we're going to be doing this virtually. No, I won't be using that blackboard, at least I don't think so. I'll be using the iPad. Okay, it's a little bit easier to work with. Okay, and I'll be putting videos like you found this one. They'll be linked from Canvas into a YouTube channel. I'm using the YouTube channel for the captioning. And let's get started. Let's talk about the syllabus real quick. So let me join on my iPad real quick. Okay, so here's our syllabus. Okay, so this is, of course, differential equations, fall of 2020. That's my office number, but I'm not going to be ever there. That's my office telephone. I'm not going to be there. And if you think I'm giving you my cell phone, you're crazy. USF email, rothsteini@usf.edu. Now, one thing I've noticed is I want to make sure you all use your USF email or Canvas to contact me, okay? I can't assure that non-USF emails will get to your professors, okay? A lot of times they get filtered out by a spam filter. But just in general, it's just easier to use that official USF email. Okay, so the official textbook, I have a copy, actually two here, is Nagel, Saff, and Snyder. Okay, you can see it there, hopefully. And I will be using my math lab. So if you don't want to get the official book, that's fine. You can use the My Math Lab. That'll work. But I mean, I still think that, you know, at this point, you're starting to become serious students of engineering and math. So having a differential equations book might not be a bad idea. Okay. All right. Just general stuff. So understanding of fundamental ideas of solutions to first order linear differential equations, initial value problems, Laplace, and series solution. We also do second order linear differential equations. I don't know why that's first, I just took that. So I have here, we will cover chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the textbook. 9 is very much in doubt. As I'm making the plan for it, 9 is starting to get pushed out. Likely what I'm going to do with 9 is I'm going to make some videos about it, but I'm probably not going to be asking you questions or testing on you. Okay. Important dates. Well, drop ad ends this Friday, or Friday, August 28th. Okay. And last date to withdraw is Saturday, October 31st. Okay. All right. Homework assignments. There will be homework assignments given through MyLabs Plus. As you're watching this, there's one already made. It's going to be opened up on Monday, August 24th. And it'll be basically, they are going to be due every Monday at midnight. Okay, that way you can have the Monday class to ask questions about them. Okay. Quizzes will be given on an unscheduled basis, but they will be announced. Okay, so you will know if there's going to be a quiz in class. Okay, but I will give some quizzes in class. And don't tell me, I work during that time. This is your class, okay? So this is your class. You are expected to be able to make the class time, all right? Even if I'm not going to expect you there all the time, you are expected to be able to if I need you to be there, okay? Exams are also going to be given during the exam or during the class time, okay? Exam 1 will cover chapters 1 through 3. Exam 2 will cover chapters 4 and 6, and any of chapter 9 that we get into. If we do get into chapter 9, it will be in this exam 2 period. Okay? And exam 3 will cover chapters 7 and 8. They will each be about 20% of your final grade. Not about, exactly. Okay? So instead of a final exam, we're going to have just 3 regular exams. So the third exam, this should be USF exam matrix. That's Wednesday, December 9th. I know, I hate the time too, but that's what we got with. Class discussion problems. Okay, I'm going to be giving out problems on a regular basis during the live sessions. Now, I will post them, so if you can't make the live session, you will still have the access to the problem, and you could still ask your fellow students, okay? But the live sessions is the time when you get to ask me for help on those problems. So during the live sessions, or maybe right before it in the morning, I'll drop the question and I'll say, this is what we're going to discuss today in class, okay? And you will write up solutions and you will post them using PDF. You'll see how that works, and I'll grade those, okay? And that collectively will be 20% of your grade. Okay, if you have any other abilities, if you are otherwise able, let me know through an email and let me know what I need to help you with, okay? I'm more than happy to adjust as we need to, okay? Exams and quizzes will be announced, will be given during the class periods, okay? You will be expected to complete the quizzes and the exams during the expected time. Again, subject to the fact that some of you may have an accessibility issue, and just send me your accommodation and we'll figure that out, okay? The live sessions are your time to ask questions, okay? Students have been emailing me saying, oh, I can't make the live sessions because I work, and I say, that sucks, okay? I'm not going to adjust to that. These are your times. All right, these are the times that you are expected to be available. Okay. Attendance, cell phone and calculator policy. Okay, calculators are a nice little thing, right? I'm actually in this class going to be also really, I'm wanting to show you how to solve these things with the computer algebra system, okay? But that shouldn't be taken as your solution, all right? I will expect supporting work for your problem. So the amount of work that you do on a problem should be similar to the amount of work that I show in my solutions or during the video lectures. It's a similar amount to what I expect you to show, okay? Unless I show more and say it specifically. In the event of emergency, it may be necessary for USF to suspend normal operation, as we have learned, okay? I don't even know why I have that there, but it's left over from last time. We are in that emergency situation, as we all know. Okay. Final grade, do I round up? I do round up, but I round 92.5 is to 93. 92.4 is to 92, okay? The only exception is this C, okay? I know that getting a C is a big deal, so I do think very heavily on what's a D plus versus what's a C, okay? I started using mine, okay? Okay, if you want to do the SU, you got to do it no later than third week of class. I never really do that because this class doesn't really work that way. Okay, and so other than that, I think you've got an idea. I also, let's go ahead and let me stop sharing here. And let me share the screen here. Okay, so this is my view of the Canvas page. Okay, I don't have everything published for you. You can't see this on your page. But let's go through the semester schedule real quick. See if it pops out for me. Does not. Okay, let me go back to sharing my screen. That's not what I wanted. Sharing of my screen. Still not what I wanted. Hold on. There we go. Okay, here it'll be. Okay, semester schedule. This is tentative. Okay, so you sort of see where we're at. So first day is sort of like a welcome and 1.1 and 1.2. 2.1 and 2.2 is what you should be watching on Wednesday. Okay, now if you get a little ahead of schedule, that's okay. But you want to at least keep up with this schedule. Okay, the first homework assignment, which will cover this material in the first week, will be due Monday at midnight. Okay, Monday the 31st at midnight. Okay, so I would put here, for example, week 1 assignment. Okay, here, since it's going to be, since we got that day off, we'll make that one due Wednesday. Okay, I'll have a week 4 assignment due this day. And then the exam is in class. And by in class, I mean you're going to be taking it during the time we're in class. I'm still not settled on how I'm going to do the exams, but we're going to figure it out by the time September 23rd comes along. Okay? So you can see I'm going to fill this out as I go, but you can see basically what we're going to be doing. So we're going to start with chapters 1 and 2, okay, which is sort of an introduction to differential equations. Chapters 4 and 6, I do have 9.1 and 9 through 9.3 here, but those are simply just working with matrices. There's nothing about differential equations there, okay? But I want you to have the sort of just a little structure about matrices, because what we're going to be doing in chapter 4 and 6 is linear systems, is very much related to matrices. Okay, chapter 7 is Laplace transforms. So we're going to spend a good almost what 1, 2, 3 weeks, almost 1 2.5 weeks on Laplace transforms. Okay, and then finally chapter 8 is series solutions. Okay, and as you can see, I didn't have time for a third exam, so that's why you guys got lucky to make the third exam be the final. Okay? All right, what else do I want to talk about? Let's go back here. Okay, as you can see, hopefully in a second, as you can see, I'm going to have videos here for you. So 2.1 and 2.2 are going to be right here. I'm going to have the PDF. So you can see a PDF. of the notes. PDFs, I think, do better with Canvas. Let's see. I hate that PDFs don't do this. Okay, you know what? I'm going to share these though. So what these PDFs, they're the notes. I'm going to share it on my iPad. Okay, so for example, I have a PDF that's basically this, okay? And by basically this, I mean this, all right? This is the first page and the first video of the section 1.1 or 1.2 notes, okay? This would be the second page, also the second video. Okay, so each page roughly corresponds to a video. Every once in a while, I'll do a video that covers more than one page. And that's just because there's not really a natural stopping point. Okay. Third video. No more. That's why it didn't go. So, second. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, it's going to be pretty standard. The videos are going to be hosted on YouTube. Like I said, I'm doing it that way because they have closed captioning already. Okay, and I've made most of these, but I'm still catching up. I'm still getting some of them done. Okay, and you can see where they're going to be. And so like this PDF is 3 pages, 3 pages, 3 videos. This PDF is 4 pages, so 4 videos. Okay, all right. What else? I'm going to be doing work on you're going to be doing work on MyLabs Plus. Does that come out? So to go to MyLabs Plus, you might be able to just go right here. Okay, and I'm actually in there already, but you're going to be able to log in and everything right from there. Course ID and everything I've given you instructions in an announcement, and you can already do that. Okay. All right. We're going to have a great semester, and I'll see you shortly.